Hey guys, welcome back to Scott's Tech Bites, episode 3 of American Truck Simulator. Episode 2, we carried large pipes from Ely down to Prim. The trip turned out to be pretty much a disaster. We ended up down a one-way street and a few other fiascos. But new trip, new truck, and a new load, new destination. So let's see what we got here. Still not level enough to get our own truck, but we've already hauled tires, sand, rice, furniture, packaged foods. Elko to Sacramento. That could be a nice trip. We'll keep our eye on that one. Actually, let's see what the most valuable one would be. A road roller. Those trucks are just, they're underpowered. I don't know. I just don't enjoy driving those trucks at all. Let's see. San Rafael to Huron? That wouldn't be a bad trip. The only thing is we're back in those underpowered Peterbilts. I don't know. Something about them. That's pretty bad. Let's see. Price per distance. See if we can get the best price per distance. See what we're looking at here. Pressure tank. Digger. Or a tractor. San Rafael to Fresno. That could be a nice trip. It is a high value cargo, so we're going to get those bonuses. The only thing is I'm looking at this and that money's awfully tempting, but I think we're going to have to go with this. Tractor from San Rafael to Fresno for $3,304. You're looking at a 360 kilometer trip, roughly about 5.5 hours. Let's take that one. Hope you're all doing good today. Go ahead and get our truck started up. Get our lights turned on, and let's take a look to what we're hauling here and what we're actually picking up. Is that a John Deere? You can't really see it. Funny camera angles. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on with our trip. We'll set this to speed, and away we go. We're going to really try to avoid one-way streets this time, that's for sure. So it's 3:30 a.m. or 3:15. We should be there about 9 o'clock Friday morning. So we're going to be driving pretty much all night. I'm pretty much okay with that though. I don't mind a bit of night driving. Again, I didn't check what kind of speed. I think we have an 18 speed. We'll give way to this guy to get out on the road here. Speed limit's 89. I don't think we're going to be able to get to 89 around these twists. Oh, you see the shooting star? That's kind of cool. Kind of glad they put stuff like that in here. I'm kind of thinking I want my Jake brake to come on automatically, just the same as it would be another shooting star. Wow. I think we're going to go ahead and do that actually, guys. While we're at it, we'll take a quick look at our stats and specs. So far we've spent 4 hours, 4.5 hours actual time, about just about 4 days game time, 15% of roads explored, and 500 kilometers driven. So we finished 15 deliveries, so I have finished quite a bit off camera, but I mean, those first few were kind of boring and pretty short, so let's go ahead and switch our exhaust brake or Jake brake around. I think it's in here. There we go. Switch to that. Perfect. Goodbye, Nope Valley. Hope Valley? Huh? I don't know what that was all about, but this is a big rest stop right here to our right. Let's go ahead and flick our high beams on to make sure we don't get taken by surprise by anything, like a tractor jumping out from us, in front of us. It's a pretty sweet looking load, I must say. Is he stuck at construction, I wonder? So we got about 300 kilometers to go, which is a nice little journey. I did notice something last time I was driving during the night. If you have your high beams on and you got a truck or a car coming towards you, they will actually flash their high beams at you to let you know to turn them down, which is kind of cool. I like that. Just small, subtle things like that that the game has incorporated that I think really sets it apart from every other simulator game that I've played. Nothing better than the sound of that Jake, that's for sure. Let's check to make sure there's nothing gonna... Sacramento, quarter mile. I don't know if we're heading towards Sacramento or not. We are going to be getting off here. Well, isn't that just beautiful? The sun rays between the trees. So it's currently 5 after 6 in the morning, and I missed a gear. There's one other game actually that I'm going to be doing a Let's Play. Well, we're going to be doing a few other Let's Plays. I'm going to try to get a specific day for each game set up, so that way we always have fresh new content coming out pretty much every day of the week. I'd like to stick by that. But it's called Rising World, and it's very similar to World of Warcraft. Or sorry, World of Warcraft. What am I saying? To Minecraft, but the graphics, they're actually like real graphics. Like it looks like an actual world as opposed to just big blocks. And I'm actually really excited to get into it. I've played maybe 10 minutes of it just to get the feel of it and to see how it looks and whatever. But I've watched a few other Let's Plays on it, and it seems pretty good. So keep an eye out for that on this channel. That should be coming out pretty much the same time as this video comes out. Gonna try to get some good content up pretty quick here for you guys. Keep that speed limit down a bit. I shouldn't have my Jake brake on in town. That could piss off quite a few people, that's for sure. I just love the way that sun's shining over the buildings. That just looks amazing. Looks amazing. I can't remember if that was really in European Truck Simulator or not, but they did a good job on that, that's for sure. Whoop. I think I just finished saying something about that Jake brake, and then I go ahead and turn it back on. Okay, so we got about 220 kilometers to go till destination. I think most of this area down here now is going to be new for me. Like I said, I really haven't traveled too deep down into California, so we're going to be doing some exploring together, I guess. I know I'm revving it a little bit high, but it is a pretty heavy tractor back there, and trying to get enough speed so I don't end up having another... See, what? No. Stupid AI. Get me all shagged up for gears now. Alright. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. I think we're back on the road actually, so. Speed limit is 89. We have 200 kilometers to go, about 3.5 hours, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Should be there by 10:30 a.m., which isn't too bad at all. Currently driving on the I-5. Speed limit 65. Let's find a better gear to get our speed up here. What town are we coming up on now? Stockton? I should have actually checked to see if there was anything in Stockton that was unlockable, and there was. There's a sleep spot right there, rest area. Should I jump off that highway and go collect it? That's what we'll do. Kind of feel I need to, just to get everything. I'm gonna end up jumping off at the next intersection though. Let's hope this here detour don't put us down a one-way street like the other one did, and we end up having to call a service to tow us back out of it. Alright. Give it a gears. little bit of a high rev right there, nothing serious. See if we can get in front of that gravel truck. So we do have $32,000. We could get a bank loan of $500,000, and I mean we can get our trucks and everything going right now, and we could hire some workers and buy their trucks and whatever. But I don't really feel like sinking ourselves into that much debt, although it would be a good debt because we would end up being able to make more money, obviously. But that's a lot of overhead that I don't really want right now, so at least we got a sensible place to turn around here now. Should probably have my Jake brake off. Turn the signal like this way. This might be impossible to get out of. I think after the white truck that way, I think we're looking pretty good. There we go. Well, that detour paid off a little bit. I mean, it was only a recruitment agency, but at the same time, we're going to need those. You can't buy trucks and not have the people to drive them, so I think our next trip we should try to get one of those dozers. It's a nice looking truck he's got there. I've seen one Kenworth, or actually a couple Kenworths, but one of the paint jobs or one of the paint schemes you can get for one of the W900s, it's like a candy apple red color, and it's got that white stripe on it. It just looks so classic, so it just looks amazing. So I think if we do end up buying a W900, I think we'll end up going with that paint scheme. We might go with my favorite color and that white, which is like a burnt sunset orangish color. I'd still think that would look pretty sharp. Either that or a two-tone brown tan color. Also a really favorite color scheme of mine, especially on a rig. Let's get our speed down here a little bit so we don't end up with another ticket. We're actually doing good this episode, surprisingly. We're still a beginner. RPMs are a little bit low. We'll keep them right there. About 1600-ish, idling. Ninth gear, 85. Actually, let's go ahead and set the cruise control. About an hour and a half left to our journey here, and we're just passing the Oakland turnoff. If you guys have any comments or suggestions, leave them in the comment box below. I will try to find the link for this this mod that I do have for the route advisor, and when I do find it, I'll put it in the description box below. So you know, don't keep checking back for it. I mean, keep checking back, but you don't have to specifically check back for that. I'll leave an annotation or something in the video just letting you know that I did find it and whatever. But yeah, it's a really great mod. It's a full pack. It comes with a whole bunch of them. It also makes your mirrors smaller, but I don't know. I feel that's kind of cheap. I don't really like that. So I'm just gonna jump over this lane, let these cars merge out. You're welcome. No horns, no waves, no nothing. You ungrateful bastards. Oh shoot. Alright, good thing I need to be in that lane anyway, I think. Stuff like that really catches me off guard. You just kind of jump over lanes like that. Well, we're going to be taking this right-hand turn here. Ooh, that's first. What am I doing? Goodbye, transmission. That cop was actually nice enough to let us out. Did you see that? It's kind of cool. And it looks like we're heading to Bushnell. Bushnell Farms. Right on. Turn our Jake brake off out of respect for this farmer. I'm sure he listens to enough noise in the run of a day. Okay, so we've just entered Fresno. Now, if we knew where this guy wanted it, we'd be up Easy Street. You're doing a hell of a job there, bud. You keep that rate up. Okay. How are we going to do this one? Let's actually go ahead and back right up here. It wouldn't hurt if these mirrors were adjusted a little better either, but I don't know. To adjust every mirror and every truck that we get between now and the time we actually buy our own trucks, that could take up a lot of time, so we're just going to roll with what we got, I guess. Now let's just jump out here for a second and see where we gotta go. And let's hit her. Oh, get it in reverse. We gotta go just to the other side of that trailer back there. That dude's just taking it easy. Let's see, 11 o'clock, dude. It's not quite lunchtime. You better get back to work. Seeing your boss over there sweeping the floor and you're back there sitting on a hay bale. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's hope. Let's see where we are here. That should do it. Keep going back like that. As long as we can get it straightened out. Watch that old man's house. He'd be with a assault gun. We into that trailer now? Almost. So we're driving up the bank. I could do it driver's side fairly easy. That blindside backing just screws me up every time. Even still, look at this. What am I doing? Should get her now. This could take a little bit of wiggling around here. I think we'll get it though. Once my truck actually starts to come around, which it is. Check the other side, can't see nothing yet. Good. Alright. Let's bring it ahead a little bit. There we are, guys. Not the best, but it'll do. Okay, so we need 300 more experience to get to level 5. Anyway, guys, I think that was a little better than the other episode, the last episode there. So I think with that, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to go hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and or a comment in the comment section below. Peace.